Hey, what's going on, guys? TheHORRORman back with the next review of the Fangoria challenge. And this time, Jason and I watched a slasher on the list. Cherry Falls. Cherry Falls is a 2000 slasher film, originally slated for a theatrical release, but then directly released to the USA Network on television. In fact, because it was originally intended to be a theatrical film, Cherry Falls is the most expensive TV movie ever produced. Or at least it was at the time. I'm not sure if that's still the case. It might be. Unfortunately, the movie was heavily cut in the process, and the edited footage has never been found or released on any format. Cherry Falls is also one of the 101 best horror movies you've never seen, according to Fangoria. As you can see here, I decided to show my VHS screening copy in this video. Cherry Falls features a cast full of famous faces, including, of course, the late Brittany Murphy, Jay Moore, and Kyle Reese himself, Michael Biehn. There are plenty of other familiar faces as well, from teen movies and even TV shows at the time. This is the first true slasher film Jason and I have watched as part of the Fangoria challenge, and it is super underrated, which I guess is why Fangoria included it on this list. Brittany Murphy plays Jody, a high school girl living in the small town of Cherry Falls. Her father, played by Michael Biehn, is the town sheriff. And Jay Moore plays her favorite teacher. When a couple of Jody's classmates are brutally murdered, her father, obviously, is on alert. And then, when another is killed, it is determined that all three victims were virgins when they died. Just like that, the town is in an uproar, as the students of Cherry Falls rush to lose their virginity. They even throw a Pop Your Cherry ball. While most other slasher killers murder those who have sex, the killer in Cherry Falls murders those who don't. In Cherry Falls, if you're a virgin, you're a victim. But who is it killing the abstinent? And what is the motive behind the murders? The cast is definitely a selling point for Cherry Falls. But, as you know, a lot of mid-90s to late 2000s slashers kind of marketed their films based on that. As you can see, Cherry Falls was released during a time when cast covers were popular. Scream, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Urban Legend, Cherry Falls. It belongs in that list. The other three slashers I just mentioned get a lot of attention and a lot of love, but Cherry Falls, for some reason, seems to be overlooked. Sort of ironic, Cherry Falls having lack of love. The lack of lovemaking for this movie sort of made it dead on arrival. With that being said, those who have seen it seem to really like this one, as do I, and as does Jason. In fact, we both love it. It's a fantastic slasher. The killer, in particular, is genuinely creepy. There is a massacre scene at the sex party toward the end of the film, and it's just brutal. There is some good character development and a unique motive, too. Also, the very last shot of the film was a nice touch. If you're a fan of mid to late 90s and early 2000s slashers, and you haven't seen Cherry Falls, I highly recommend it. Relatably, I also recommend I've Been Waiting for You. This is a 1998 made-for-TV slasher film, and I actually reviewed it during the first year of the Slashback Challenge. Like Cherry Falls, this one has a cast filled with famous faces. Sarah Chalke, Marky Post, and Punky Brewster herself, Salil Moon Frye. I've Been Waiting for You is even more obscure than Cherry Falls, and it's really hard to find, too. I remember watching Cherry Falls the night it premiered on USA Network in October 2000. Did you watch it that night, or have you seen it since? Comment below and let me know. And as always, please be sure to check out Jason's review, too. What will we watch and review next for the Fangoria challenge? Check back soon to find out. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.